Hey guys, welcome back to Economics and Comics. This is your top 10 new comics to buy March 23rd, New Comic Book Day. Sorry this video is a little bit late, but I did get a chance to look at some books, so I have some spoilers. Stay with me, let's go. Alright guys, I'm filming this video about an hour and 20 minutes before it's going to be dropped, which means I gotta go edit it really fast. I'm super late. I was packing all night. That's what she said. But I was able to get some spoilers. So if you're new to the channel, Economics and Comics, please comment something. You could win something on these videos. Subscribe and throw me down a like. I really appreciate it. You know, this video gets around 3,000 views, okay? I don't even give 300 likes. That's 1%. I would love, is that right? No, that's 10%. I would love to get 1,000 likes. How is that not possible if 3,000 of you are watching it? Just right now, hit the like button. I want to see, this is a test. I want to see what the likes do for the video, okay? I already know about the thumbnail. It works. And it's been doing this a long time. Hit that like button and just get away from the damn thing, okay? Remember what like number you are and comment it and you could win. Okay. In my top 10 FOC video, which came out 2 days ago, which you need to go watch next, I put all the secret letters, all of them, for the ones that were missed and everything. Also, in this one will be another secret letter, okay, for the 12,000 sub giveaway. Let's get right to it. Cover buys. We have Avengers 53, the second print. I went through all these yesterday. I had a lot. They were all fine. Oh, there is some things I want to talk to you guys about. Barbarella number 8, the Cohen cover, the Chew cover, the Selena cover, all good. Captain America Iron Man number 5, the Kunkka Carnage Forever cover. And Gunslinger Spawn number 6, cover B. I haven't got the diamond stuff yet. And Red Sonja number 7, Sozo Makai, cover D. Okay, I wanted to throw in one other cover. And this would probably be in my top 5 if I didn't see it right now. This is the X Deaths of Wolverine number 5 spoiler cover. Dude, that cover's sick, dude. So, if you like cover buys, there it is. That cover's sick. Alright. Next. At number 10 for our top 10 this week, I have Demon Days Blood Feud number 1. The Barons cover. The final chapter of the Demon Days saga. At the end of the road, Mariko Yashida finally meets the one who's been hunting her. Ogjin. That's all I'm going to say about that book. Number 9 is a new book called Ghost Cage number 1. I don't have it yet. The highly anticipated follow-up project from East of West and Dragoda. When his megacorp power plant falls under attack by terrorists, the super scientist who revolutionized and controls all energy on Earth sends his ultimate creation, an adequate employee, in to destroy his most monstrous secrets. Could be fun. Alright, I should probably move number 8 down. You know what I'm going to. The new number 8 is Trial of the Amazon Wonder Girl number 1. This is the one with that super badass decal cover. New story, possible key. Yeah, that cover's sick. Alright. Number 6. We have Harley Quinn number 13. There's, what does it say here? There's a possible key in here. A new murderous vigilante. A new homicide detective. And it says new characters, new faces, stuff like that. Possible key. Okay. So, I think that was number 7. And I changed it to number 6. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to change. This is the new number 6. You ready? Star Wars Dr. Alfred 19, the Lucasfilm cover. The Bo-Katan and Kasha Keys cover. Those are all great. The ones I got, perfect condition. So, those are going out. That's a great cover. Pure cover buy. Alright, before we get to the top 5, I'm sorry, my voice is gone. There's just a lot of problems here. A lot of problems. We're going to do Ask the Sickness.
The Sickness.
And this is where your comments come into play, and I answered some questions. Now, I'm going to say this. I'm going to make a video that's kind of about this topic coming soon. That's what she said. Okay, Frank Lamar Jr., what's up, bro? Says, Ask the Sickness. Bill, with CGC taking a year to get our books back to us, is it smarter for flippers to consider selling books raw for less profit? This is very interesting topic, and I'll be brief. Maybe. It depends on what book it is. If it's hot immediately, if it's a ratio, and it's in high grade, just sell it. Just sell it now. If you're a buyer, for me, I have a hard time with it, but I'm trying my best. I like to hold things. Unless you're for sure it's going to get even hotter later. And there's a very randomly does. But I would suggest, yeah, sell it now. Why would you? For me, I sent in about 200 slabs, right? Spec books that were new. I got them back 5 months later. They're not, almost none of them have the same value they do anymore. So I took a loss. And a lot of them are sitting in my store, economicsandcomics.com right now. Slab 9/8, sitting there at really good prices. Keys that will probably turn around and go back up again. I don't know. You might want to go take a look. I'm pretty amazed. The second question was from Broken Skateboards. I've got a question. I got back into collecting a few years ago and started going to some of the big shows and getting my book signed. Have I screwed myself now? If I ever go to sell them or have them graded, they weren't witnessed. CGC won't care about the pics I took holding the books besides the artist writer. Have I ruined my books? Now, I believe someone answered you in this, but I'm going to answer you anyway. You haven't ruined your books, but look, this is one of those things. When it comes to signing, there are people that will not get their books signed. There are people that will, and they'll keep them raw. There are people that will have them witnessed and get graded. There's a whole bunch of different people that are on the fence about different things, like whatever. But you can send to CBCS and they will verify it as authentic. That's what I would suggest doing. You can always send it to CGC, but they're going to give you like a green label or something, which is ridiculous. CGC just does it because they can. They go, we only witness. Whatever. I don't think if you're in your books, you have options. Okay, and last question. People Ellis asked the Sickness. Bill, a.k.a. the Sultan of Sickness. Why won't CGC slab a signed book with a yellow label until they have witnessed it if it was verified professionally? They just won't. It goes back to that question about CGC. We just witness. They don't care. They can do whatever they want, and that's what they're doing. You have to get your books witnessed by them. That's it. That's it. Papa KM asks the Sickness, should we use Mylar bags for every comic? No. Look, I'll be honest. I went on a little... When I finished my X-Men collection, and all the books were signed, and they were all done, and I was done, I got, 600 and some Mylars to put them in. They do last longer, apparently, but does it... I mean, yeah, I guess it makes some difference. But no, I don't think you should have to. I barely use Mylars. I mean, they're expensive. So, it's just up to you. They are good looking, though, like me. Okay, let's get back to the top 10. We're at number 5 now. I have Department of Truth number 17. This is the one with the moon landing. So I'm really excited to read it. I think it's going to be fun. Number 4, I put Darth Vader 21 Lucasfilm Moff Gideon cover. That was a popular one. I did have a lot of damages of that one, but everything that I could get out this week, I sent out. And the other ones are waiting on other books anyway, so we're totally fine. I'll get the replacements. Let me do the giveaway portion right now. Right now it's randomizing blah 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 blah. Sad but true, you won. Sick winner. I'm giving you this sick ass Elias ratio cover. Dude, this thing is gorgeous. Just message me on Instagram or Facebook or through the store. Beautiful cover. 1:7 ratio Elias. This is your sad but true. Now, So again, if you want to get in the giveaway, guys, you just have to comment something. Like I just showed you, I randomize it. And like, subscribe, you could win. If you're a channel member, SICKO channel member or YouTube channel member, you'll win 2 prizes. Now, I wanted to do something before the top 3 because I had a rant video on Instagram about the condition of Marvel Comics. When you go to your comic book store or whatever, okay, now, LCS, I want you to pick up Savage Spider-Man, Iron Man, Shang-Chi, Maestro. Pick up those books and compare them to, like, Wolverine or one of the other books. They are made out of the worst paper I've ever seen. They're super flimsy. I don't know what's going on. It makes me nervous, and I'm upset about it. It didn't hurt the condition of any books, the books that people bought from me at my store. But I just, as a person who cares about certain things, beyond just reading, I want quality too. And they are garbage poopy. Okay, let's go to 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And I have my spoilers for you. Number 3 is We Have Demons, number 1. I think this book's going to be really good. I don't have it because I haven't received it yet from Diamond. Since the very dawn of man, legends have been told of the conflict between angel and demon kind. Lyle, a woman of science, dismissed these stories as just that, fiction. But when the loss of a loved one leads to discovery of hulking, benevolent demon named Helvis, Lamb realizes that her life is about to undergo a dire new direction. I think it's going to be really good, and it's got the whole team from Batman, Spawn. You got is it Tinian? No, it's not Tinian. Is it Tinian? No, it's Glapian, Capullo, and Schneider, I believe. That was the old Batman room. Remember when they redid Batman 1? Okay, now here's your spoilers and your 1 and 2. I moved by number 1 to number 2. So my number 2 this week is Venom, Lethal Protector. This story, this is what they're trying to do. They're trying to go back and tell some stories David Michelinie style with a little bit of that old flavor. Almost kiddish flavor. It's okay. The book's okay. But I'm 100% sure there are new characters in there, like a minor weird team of characters that don't really matter long term, but they are introduced in this book. Basically, it's a story how he ends up fighting Humbug, and Humbug whips his ass. And there's some other little things going on in there, talking about how they just want to get Peter, you know, him and Eddie. They're just mad at him and stuff like that. And they talk about a couple other things. But, Humbug beats him because he's got all these weapons that mess up symbiotes. But a couple small appearances in there, I believe. But it wasn't Carnage or the new Venom for me. Even though it's Michelinie writing, it was too light for me. Okay? Which means we're at my number 1 this week. And it's Wolverine. Now, this book reminds me of the old Wolverine books. It has a little bit of the childish kind of writing in there, but you can tell it's going to pick up. And, it's Patch doing a mission. He runs into Nick Fury, and, he jumps out of a plane and stuff like that. It's good. But then he runs into a new team of mutants that I never saw before. And they basically whoop his ass. They think he's dead because this one chick hits him so hard it kills him, but they don't know he can didn't know he can regenerate. So these characters might have a life somewhere else some other time. And they're interesting. It's interesting to me. And here's the cover of number 2, which is one of the characters he's fighting in this one. I like this one a little bit better than the Venom. That's my number 1 this week. I gotta be honest, though. I wish that I could have reviewed We Have Demons for you, because it very possibly could have been my number 1. And a lot of the other stuff was cover buys. I did see something in Miss Marvel where, like, the doppelganger, like, took her over or something. And, of course, this cover right here. Wait, where'd it go? Where'd my sick-ass cover go? Is sick. I think. So that's it. I would really advise you guys to watch my top 10 FOC video. FOC for Marvel and Diamond and all that is up tomorrow. By this time, DC is already done with. I apologize. But go ahead and watch it. Check out the store. I want to say thanks for coming. I hope that we hit 1,000 likes. Maybe we didn't. I don't understand. I tell 3,000 people or 3,000 views to hit it like. Can't we do a test just once? I'm not asking for you to do it next time. I want to see something. Can you help me? I'm helping you, bitch, sickos. Okay. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I'm not. So you guys have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week.